I think it's safe to say that has now hyped you up for what we're going to talk about, and it's hyped me up. For all you theater lovers out there, opening tomorrow night at the Gladstone Theatre is a new Sherlock Holmes play by local actor and playwright Jared Chambers. Here with us this morning, we have the playwright himself, along with the show's director and co-producer, Venetia Lawless. Good morning to the two of you.
Good morning.
We just got a little taste of that very intense, good music with the drama. Love it already. Tell me a little bit about why Sherlock Holmes for you.
Well, for me, all my life, I've been a Sherlock Holmes fan. I've been reading it since I was little, and I've always wanted to take a crack at a Sherlock Holmes story, and I've also wanted to take a crack at a play because I've been an actor for several decades now. And I finally had an idea I liked and came up with the first draft, and then a couple of friends who are Dale and Rob, who are playing Watson and Moriarty, were very supportive, and they said, yeah, let's do this. Let's put it on. And 2 years later, here we are about to open.
I love that. I mean, I feel like either one of you could easily answer this question, so I'll let you two decide. But tell us a little bit about what the show's about.
Sure. So, in essence, three of the iconic characters, Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson, Professor Moriarty, wake up in a room. They have no idea how they got there. They're locked in. They can't get out. And so they have to figure out what's going on and how do we get out of here before something terrible happens. Now, we've thrown in a couple other characters we're not going to spoil, but that's the essence of it.
I love it. And what drew you to directing or co-producing a show like this? Because Sherlock Holmes obviously is so good with the storytelling. What kind of made you go all in?
So I think Sherlock Holmes is such an iconic character, iconic story. Jared and I have worked together many, many times over the last number of decades, and I have a great deal of respect for him. So when he was writing this show, I was like, I'm in. I would love to work with you and love to work with the people that he had gathered around him as well. And yeah, we're having a blast. It's a really, really fun time.
So fun.
Regardless of whether you want it or not, even just watching Sherlock Holmes, there's audience participation, regardless whether you're yelling at the screen or you're here in theater. But in this case, there actually is participation, which is involved in the show.
Yeah, so don't worry, we're not going to pull any audience members up off the stage.
No splash zone.
What we did do is throughout the script and then also interspersed in the set are a whole bunch of Easter eggs. So for any diehard Sherlock Holmes fan, we've planted some Easter eggs, and so those are, we're going to have ballots that people can fill out, and they, if they can fill out as many of the Easter eggs as they can, as they see or hear, they can be entered into win this Lego set, which we're going to raffle off, and it's a Sherlock Holmes Lego set. So it's just a little extra fun that we're doing for audience participation and engagement.
I love that. Okay, before we get into what is going to be a terrible, terrible, terrible trivia, given myself, I have to ask you, Jared, what do you think is your most favored quality of Sherlock Holmes that you get to play in your character?
For me, my favorite is that Sherlock Holmes is kind of, he'll have sudden flashes of insight. So he's sitting there thinking, and then aha, and darting off and doing something, and then aha, darting off and doing something else. So that's very fun to play on the stage. You know?
Oh, and I can see it right there. I'm already in. I'm so audience participation. Okay, so we're gonna do a little trivia. Let's get my Sherlock Holmes hat on. Mm-hmm. Okay, is that right already?
Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not gonna be very good, but hit me.
Okay, what was his address in London?
Sherlock Street.
Close.
Oh, really?
Very close.
221 Baker Street.
Crap.
Okay, do you know who wrote Sherlock Holmes?
Nope.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
0 for 2.
Okay.
Hold on.
No,
I see that this is a
turn it
two-way.
back.
Oh, maybe if I do it this
There you
way.
go.
There we
Okay,
go.
you will get this. Can you name 3 actors who have played Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, so Robert Downey Jr.,
Yeah.
Edward Cumberbatch, and Jared!
You ended it on a high. That's it.
love it.
You won.
All right, 1 of 3 is good. Obviously, this is not what you get at the show. You get the performer. Tell us a little bit about when it happens and when people can get involved. to go to the show.
Absolutely. So we open tomorrow. We've got a preview performance tomorrow, and then our official opening is on Thursday, and then we run until the 28th. Performances start at 7:30 in the evening, and we've got 2 Saturday matinees that start at 2:30.
I love that. Thanks to the two of you for joining us.